Hello students, welcome to my channel. Today we will be learning about the types of emphysema. There are, pathologically speaking, 4 types of emphysema. The centriacinar, panacinar, paraseptal and irregular. In order to understand this, first let's draw a terminal bronchiole, respiratory bronchioles. Terminal bronchiole divides in respiratory bronchioles, and then it goes on to divide into alveoli. So what happens in centriacinar is that the central portion is affected, and which are the respiratory bronchioles. The respiratory bronchioles are affected in centriacinar emphysema. This usually occurs in heavy smokers, and it is more severe in the upper lobes of the lungs. But what if there is alpha-1 antitrypsin deficiency which leads to emphysema? In that case, there will be pan-SNR emphysema. And what occurs is, in addition to these respiratory bronchioles, there is also the alveoli which are affected. This will be pan-SNR or pan-lobular, you can also say that, bacteria, emphysema. It also commonly affects the lower lobes at lower zones of the lungs. The distal paraseptal emphysema is also known as distal septal emphysema or distal acinar emphysema. So in that case, the respiratory bronchioles are not affected, but the alveoli are affected. These alveoli are affected. This is known as paraseptal or distal acinar emphysema. Normally, only about one alveoli or two alveoli are affected. It's not required that all alveoli to be affected in order to be classified as paraseptal emphysema. It is mostly adjacent to the areas of fibrosis or atelectasis, and it is more severe in the upper half of the lungs. It can be due to it can lead to spontaneous pneumothorax, and most cause is unknown. But in the case of irregular emphysema, there will be association of one or two alveoli, one respiratory bronchioles. So there is irregular involvement of the lung. Normally, because if we see centriacinar, both respiratory bronchioles will be affected. In pan-SNR, all of this structure will be affected. In paraseptal, only the alveoli will be affected. But in regular, one respiratory bronchiole, one alveoli, this is the case, and it is mostly associated with TB, and it can be asymptomatic as well. So you need to again, if we revise it, the centriacinar is the most common type of all these three, and it is because of smoking that the respiratory bronchioles are affected, leading to emphysema. If there is alpha-1 antitrypsin, then there will be a pan-SNR emphysema, which means that the respiratory bronchioles as well as alveoli are affected, so the whole of the end stage sinus are affected. So sinus means respiratory bronchioles plus alveoli. So this is the case. That is all from this video. Thanks for watching.